In our next story, Chief Executive Officer of the Community Water and Sanitation Agency, Dr. Walanyo Kojo Siabi, has disclosed that the Tumu Small Town Water System project will be solar-powered to reduce electricity bills. He said, per the new design, it would also be difficult for people to illegally connect to the system. Construction work is moving on steadily and will be completed next year. Here's a report by Rafiq Salam.
Tumu is one of the fastest growing municipalities in the Upper West region. The sprawling nature of the municipality, coupled with its increasing population, brings to bear pressure on the few social amenities in the enclave. The number of residents in the Tumu township over the years has outnumbered the quantum of water pumped daily by the Tumu Small Town Water System. The current population of Tumu is pegged a little over 14,000 and requires a total of 1,290 meters cubic of water per day. They are however unable to achieve the target owing to some technical and power challenges. The situation sometimes forces many residents to look for a precious commodity from unhygienic and contaminated sources. Concerned about the plight of the people, the Community Water and Sanitation Agency, CWSA, has developed a new state-of-the-art water supply system to supply 2,705 cubic meters of water per day to the Tumu Township and its adjoining communities. It will cater for a population of 20,309 and will last for 30 years. Dr. Walanyo Kojo Siabi is the Chief Executive Officer of the CWSA, and he gave more insight on the new design.
We are looking at technology that will reduce electricity costs and also provide, make it very difficult for people who are the bad people who want to do illegal connections. So you'll see that we are using HDP pipes completely, both the transmission and distribution. Secondly, our standpipes are not going to be manual. They will be electronic. We'll use smart taps, and it will help us to avoid congestion at the standpipe. So anytime anybody wants to fetch water, even midnight, you can go there and fetch, unlike previously where you have a lot of children and women converging and wasting time.
The total cost of the Tumu Water Project is valued around 80 million Ghana cedis. The project is being funded by the government of Ghana and also from internal donated funds of the Community Water and Sanitation Agency.
Contract for the multi-million Ghana cedi project was signed in January 2023. Work on the CWSA office complex began immediately and quickly followed by the construction of the elevator high tanks. Two contractors, Pomtech and Domi Limited, have the onerous responsibility to execute the project.
If you care to know, Tumu is one of the hotspots as far as renewable energy resources. Tumu and Navrongo across the country. So it is well placed that we are tapping solar energy from here to pump the water. This will help them reduce their energy bills. And once the water is given to the people, it's given through these pipes, which are not easy to just cut in by any plumber and then do illegal connections. So far, we have achieved 40% in basically 4 months. We are in the 5th month now. And looking at the next almost 1 year ahead of us, we are very optimistic that we'll finish and reserve over 6 months.
So far, as you can see, that is one of the towers over there. The other one is not too far away from here. And then we went through a lot to bring in the pipes as well. We are now going to start the excavation. So give and take, we have about 35% as at the last 3 months that we started work. And we have up to next year, June, to finish. But we are very optimistic that by December, water should be running in Tumu without a problem, because we will have finished.
Dr. Walanyo Kojo Siabi, as part of his 3-day working visit to the region, toured the sites to see the progress of work. He was impressed with the work done so far, urging the chiefs and people of the Sisala Enclave to believe and support the CWSA to succeed.
We started also, you remember you yourself, Rafiq Salam, you came to my office in Accra and said, look, the water system in Tumu is down, so we should do something about it. We quickly deploy our staff, and they started first fix the problem that was there, and this is a follow-up to make sure that we achieve what we have promised. And it's not only in Tumu that we are working, we are in Wellenbele and a number of other communities, and so they should just believe in us and they should support us.
Work on the project is expected to be completed next year, June. Reporting for J News, Rafik Salam, Tumu,